Hello, so today we are decluttering this horrendous situation in my wardrobe. There's just so much stuff. I don't even know fully what's in there. So stay tuned if you want to declutter with me. So hey guys, it's Becky and welcome to my channel. I am moving to London in the end of May and I've got a lot of stuff to sort out. So here behind me is the bottom of my wardrobe, which is known as the dumping ground. This is where I just shove stuff. I think we all have places like this in our wardrobes. Also guys, I've left my tripod at my parents' place, but I needed to do this today. So we're going with the flow. I'm taking the ring off, guys, because I don't want to lose it. I don't want to accidentally put it in the rubbish bin, guys. It's not that deep. I do have to laugh, guys. I do have to laugh because some people are really imaginative. Anyway, so it is, oh guys, let me show you. Boop, boop. Look, it is just full of stuff. Oh my lord. So we're getting it all out. We've got a charity bag and a bin bag. And then I've got these boxes, moving down, from B&M that I'm hoping this is enough because they only had one left at B&M when I bought these the other day. And I would like to keep the same colours, but fingers crossed I don't have to make a trip today. But I'm thinking like my new makeup, skincare, PR bin. I'm very fortunate to get little bits of PR here and there. And I also do sometimes have back stock of products that I buy on a good offer. So I want to have a little bin for all of that to keep it all nice in one space, but also controlled to just this bin. Then I want to have a bin for like gym wear. Yeah, I'm not going to the gym right now, but I do have gym wear that I've used. I used to be part of the dodgeball team at a company. And I used to wear like my little leggings and sports bra there. I've got them while I'm not actively using them right now. I don't want to get rid of them because you never know when you might have the itch to start being a bit more active. So I want to have like a smaller selection of activewear though, because I've got a massive duffel bag and that's unnecessary. And the swimwear that I've got here, because I do keep a lot of my swimwear at JP's because there is a pool. No pool here though. And then finally, I think for this one, it's going to be like, I've got a lot of like makeup bags and things like that I just think could just do with being in a little box, like, yeah, like little travel bags, makeup bags. I really could do with one more box actually for accessories. So maybe we will end up going back to B&M. I don't know yet, but this is what we're working with. So I'm going to stand you up here and we're just going to pull everything out. There's also going to be a lot of clothes, I think. So, yeah. it's a lot of accessories and bags full of accessories. Oh, golly gosh, I don't even know how to start organising this all. So a super flattering angle we have here. I think the first thing I want to do is go through all of this skincare and makeup. I bought this, I don't know why, this Makeup by Mitchell case. It's so ugly. I don't know why. I think I was just having a moment, like, you know when you're on TikTok in bed and you're like, yeah, that would be such a good idea to put travel with. One, the heaviest bag on the planet. Like, it's so heavy, it's ridiculous. And yeah, I don't like it at all. So I am just going to completely take this out and put this straight in here. This is all like mini skincare and stuff that I always take on a holiday. So this is just, I always just dip in here and see what products I want to take. So I always feel as well I get so many like little samples and stuff in like goodie bags and things. So I always put it in there, which is great. I've got a Lancome Genifique serum. I'm going to try and put everything in kind of like area. I've got a super smart hydrator. A lot of this I probably will just keep for now. I really needed to get an eye cream out, so perfect timing. I've got a little eye cream there. I've got a Youth to the People eye cream as well. I might pass that one on. She might be going. Oh, I've got a retinol, a number 7 retinol, which sounds really good. Definitely need to start getting into retinol a bit more now I'm older. I've got a multi-peptides and a HA serum from The Ordinary, a Naturium vitamin C complex serum. Lots of serums, and if I'm honest, I never know how to use them. I've got an exfoliating treatment from Kate Somerville. I do like an exfoliating treatment because I do feel like I get so dry. I've got a Laneige eye cream, which I'm really excited to use because my mum loves this range. But I do want to use that Bobbi Brown one first. And then I have another vitamin C. I really need to use some of this vitamin C, guys. I've also got one of my favourite moisturisers, the Belief Aqua Balm. One of my absolute faves. I've also got a backup of my Tatcha Dewy skin cream. Though I will say, I think this is more of a summer cream for me because I've been so dry. I've been really loving the Bobbi Brown face base. So I think that is a bit more of a summer cream. Then there's this little thing. I think I'm going to put that in the travel minis. And then I've also got a Confidence in a cream and It Cosmetics, which I feel like is very similar to Bobbi Brown. So I'll put that in there. I've got another Medicate. I think it's the same. No. But very similar, I think. Oh, it's just about to start raining, guys. It's the perfect day to do a little declutter. This is one of my favourites. This is a backup of Paula's Choice liquid exfoliant. Absolutely love that. Oh, and then I have a mini of my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Love that. And then this is very bougie, but I've not used it yet. It is the Augustus Bader the serum. This cost a fortune. I got it in the Space and K advent calendar. And then I've just got a couple of MAC Fix Plus before they change the packaging. These are like rare. Got to keep them safe. Then I've also got another cream. It's got a hair on it. I'm really looking forward to this as well. It's the La La. I just love moisturisers. Like I'll go through facial moisturisers quite quickly, hence why I have quite a few of them in backup. I've also got this cream cleanser from Skin Rocks, which sounds really, really nice. I have a backup of my Glow Scream SPF, which I'll put more over in the makeup side of things. I'll put this. This expires in 2027, so I've still got a good amount of time. I won't declutter that yet. If I haven't used that by next year, I will pass it on. And then I've got a mini Laneige sleeping mask, so that can go in the mini section. And I've just got loads of little wipes there in the mini section. I've got so many of these Dr. Dennis Groff peels. I really need to give them a go and see if I want to keep them. And then I've got loads. Yeah, they're all new. I've got loads of these NYX Dewy Finish setting sprays. Basically, Boohoo used to send me a voucher every month, and it was ridiculous. But I found out that I could also buy their beauty products on Boohoo, so I did stock up on some of my faves. This is basically some of the leftover from that. So I don't really work with Boohoo anymore just because things have changed. But I did appreciate being able to stock up on some of my beauty favourites. So okay, I got rid of one thing. Brilliant. But I am getting rid of this huge monstrosity. I'm going to wipe it down and donate that to charity because, yeah, it's not a big fan. Okay, so up next, this was some gorgeous PR from Merit. I'm wearing basically full face of Merit today. I need to go through these and work out what ones I'm keeping. It's basically all the Merit Flush Balms. I definitely don't need all of them, but I do like them all. So I'm going to go through them, but that I'm going to leave out because I have already, I'm very lucky enough to have a lot of Flush Balms already. So I'll go through these, and then I will say, guys, I did try and send parcels off last time, but I did get overwhelmed with so many messages of people wanting the makeup. So now what I do, guys, is I do just give it to all my friends at work. It's just a lot easier for me. I just take it all in, and they just, when I'm so busy, it's really hard for me to like find boxes, packaging. So yeah, sorry about that. And also anything that's unused, my mum does really like to take it to the Ukrainian aid. There's a local collection point that's still collecting because they still need stuff over there. So I do also, anything that's brand new, I do tend to give it to them just because they're like so in need of stuff. Because I feel like as well, people aren't like donating as much as they used to. So, and it's something my mum's really passionate about. So definitely want to keep this. I've not opened this yet, but this is the Bum Bum body oil, definitely for the summer. That's going to be so nice. This is one of my favourite really thick face creams, the Embryolisse cream. I always pick that up when I'm in France. This is definitely something that I can pass on. It's a warming body scrub. I've got so much bath and skincare stuff I need to get through. I don't know if this is like my only one or whether I might pass this on. These are like mini face mist, but I've already got, well, I might pass one of these on as well. The NYX. I've got so many, but I've also got these, but I think they might be like new to try. This is a Victoria Beckham primer. Love that, keeping that. That's really nice. I'll pass these on. Warming eye masks. A lot of warming stuff going on there. This I'm really excited to try. It's the June Bird shower gel. I think I'm going to just be getting rid of like any of like my half-used stuff. I'm just going to get rid of it before I move and just start with like a whole new fresh set of stuff. This is a lovely 111 Skin SPF. I'm going to check the date on this though. No date on the outside. This is the riveting content you've all been waiting for. How come this doesn't have an expiration date? That's really strange. That's really weird because I thought everything had to have an expiration date. I'm sure there is an expiration in general, but yeah, that's really weird. This is like a daily, like it's not even like a daily, it's just like a spray you put on and it washes off the same day, like tan mist. Really cool. Like I should have used it last summer, but it just got lost in with everything. I need to also whack this out, but again, I really want to save this for the move because I want to get rid of all of like my half-used body creams and stuff like that that have just been like, you know, waiting to be used up, and I just want to crack open and like a nice fresh new one with the flat. So I think I'm just going to save that for then, so I know it's like brand new and lovely. Guys, this box is just getting full. This is, oh my god, this is one of my favourite mists by Omnia Visca. Definitely keeping that. I'm just going through, I've got the nighttime one at the moment. So also this is meant to be amazing, the glycolic acid cleanser. But it's also bloody massive, but I do want to keep that. I do have this Nip and Fab range. There is a hyaluronic cream cleanser, a hyaluronic concentrate extreme, and then a hyaluronic hybrid gel cream. I think I'm going to keep the cream because you guys know how much I like that. I'm going to pass these on there because I've got so much serums and cleansers, and these are like literally brand new in box. So yeah. Then I've got a Summer Fridays vitamin C serum, a Volturi cleansing oil. I might see if my mum would like this. I don't really, being 100% honest, I'm not a massive fan of like the Volturi smell. It's very, but it's rose geranium, and I'm not a massive fan of the geranium scent. Like Neil's Yard, I know, uses that in a lot of their scents, so I'm not a huge fan of that, but I know it's a really nice brand and product, so I think my mum would really like that. We've got another Lumina. So I've got, I think I have another one. Either this was the one I was using, because I know I have one of these open. This might have been the one I have open. So I might want to double check that. We do have a little bit of leakage. So I will just pop that out anyway, just to wipe it down. Then we've got a Hello Sunday SPF hand cream. I need to take this with me when I get my nails done, because I get gel nails. You need to put this over your hands so you don't get anything with your hands. So I really need to remember to do that. Then I've got a couple of little minis for travel there. A little SPF mini as well, which is just so useful. Again though, like none of them have expiration dates on. I am going to pass this deodorant on, just because I like my Wild one. And finally, in this massive bag, we've got the Swim Cap water resistant mask. I might keep that for now, but I'm not a massive, like, I don't really go in the sea a lot, but... So, that was everything. I'm getting rid of a couple of bits. It wasn't perfect, but I am also going to sort those Merit blushes out as well. But my mum loves Merit blushes, and she's been like, have you sorted out those blushes yet? And also when Merit send me PR, they let you pick what shades and stuff you want, which I think is really, really cool. And now I just say to my mum, like, hey, like, would you like to pick out a blush? Because she loves Merit blushes as much as I think she actually likes them more than I do. And that's saying something, because I really do like my Merit blushes. So yeah, she's really excited for me to sort them out. So that is definitely on the to-do list. Now I think I need to sort out, what should I do next? The swimwear, the leggings. So I just went through all of my gym wear, and I've just kept a few of my favourite pieces. I kept 2 pairs of Fabletics Pure Luxe leggings. I got the classic black pair, and then I also kept this really cute, like, mulberry pair. I just wanted to keep the more, like, darker, simpler colours, because I had a lot of, like, funky ones that, in all honesty, if I was going to go to a gym, I would not be wearing them. And then I have kept all of the Yvette sports bras that I have. I absolutely love these sports bras because they zip at the front. I always really struggle putting on sports bras. They're just really hard normally to get, like, over my head and everything. So I really love these ones from Yvette Sport. So I got this really cool one with this, like, geometric pattern, which I thought would look really cute with the black leggings. I've also got this gorgeous one. It's like a beautiful, like, burgundy colour, and it's got a really lovely back. And, like, I don't want to get rid of these just because I'm not going to the gym right now, because they're expensive, and I do really like these, and I feel like because they're stretchy as well, they last in terms of, like, size fluctuating. They'll be fine, and I love the back. So cute. And yeah, I really like these, so I don't want to get rid of them. And then this is quite a fun one. I don't know why they're all undone. It's really annoying. But it's just like a blue camo, which is a little bit different. And yeah, I'm going to keep all 3 just because they're not too big. They don't take up too much space. So I had this whole box to fill, and I've got a lot of space left in it. However, I do have a lot of swimwear at JP's, so I imagine when that comes all over, I'll have to sort out my swimwear when that time comes. But that's the blue camo one, really cute. And then I just had this top that was in the bag. I don't know whether I would wear it or not, but it's brand new with tags. I'm just going to keep it for now. I don't know whether I would use it or not, but I have it. It folds up very small, so I feel like if I wanted to join a gym, start a gym, do stuff at home or whatever, I have enough there to, like, get me going without, like, needing to buy something or whatever. Like, that's enough. And then I've got this really lovely swimsuit from Bloom Chic. I think this is actually the only swimsuit I have in this house, but it's really lovely. It's got all of these lovely, like, sea creatures on, so that's going to be in there. And I feel like that's a really good box of, like, activewear, swimwear, so it's all in one place, but there's, like, a lot of room in there to fill. But don't worry guys, I've got so much swimwear at JP's, it honestly annoys him. But I like having options. I like having options, and on different days I feel like wearing different swimwears, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's the second box down. B&M haul. So I was right, and I did in fact want a few more boxes. Luckily I literally got like the last ones there. I got, oh, that's my drink. Oh, in this colour anyway. But I will say, like, hardly any storagey boxes left. So I got another, they call this the large size. I don't know if it's that large, but we'll take it. And then I did get the extra large because I do have some like shoes and things like that ultimately it would just be nice if everything was just put away. But there is what can only be described as, I think, actual bird shit. Actual bird shit on the box. It was the last green one though, so I was just like, I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. But it's like they've been stored outside or something. Like a lot of these boxes were a bit dirty, so I'm just gonna give it a quick wipe down. Like, it's all black. Black's coming off it. It's definitely been stored outside. There's like bits of leaf in it. Really weird. I don't know why you'd store right. Oh, this is coming off really fast though. I was really worried it was paint and was just gonna like stay, but I think it's just bird shit. So that's great. Just getting it out of the crevices. It's coming off really easy. So yeah, I think it was just a little bit of bird shit. So yeah, great, fantastic. But it was the last one, guys, and I feel like with this kind of stuff at B&M, once it goes, it goes. So, and I really wanted to have like the same colour, even though I'm not the massivest fan of this like sage green. It's just nice to have all the same colour. And then these are a little bit silly, but I got these luggage tags to write what's in each box. I just thought they were cute, very durable. Yeah, a lot better than maybe like getting just a paper tag or something. And then I can always just switch this bit of paper out when I need to change what's in the box. I don't know. So yeah, that's everything I got from B&M. It was a very short run. In this box I'm going to be putting all of my kind of like designer dust bags and boxes and things like that. You just end up getting a lot of them, but ultimately you don't want to get rid of them just in case you ever decide to resell or anything like that. And I've also got like a couple of designer items that don't really have a home, that are just kind of like floating around my wardrobe, so I'll probably put that all in this box here. So yeah, let me get cracking onto that. So guys, we are pretty much done now. These are the tags. So this is, I didn't even like think when I did it, but like this has got all of my activewear and like swimwear, and it's got bikinis on it. And then this one, I'll get it into frame. There's all my skincare and like PR-y bits. And that's, yeah, they just look really cute. They're obviously holiday themed, but just means I know what's in each box. And then this is the big box, just with some like some shoes I'm saving for the summer. So I'm going to get all of this in the wardrobe. So guys, here is the final job done. I really like how it looks. I actually think those tags just really add something a little bit just fun to something that could have just been a little bit dull. It just adds a little bit of, I guess, flavour. I have put these boxes this side because this is where my kind of tops hang, and then these is as I get into the dresses, so there's just a bit more room in terms of length. But yeah, I'll easily be able to like have a look at what each thing is in each box. So I think overall that took me just about 3 hours to do. 2 bags of donations and a rubbish bag. I'm absolutely pooped, but hopefully you found that a bit of fun. Hopefully it was interesting, because I feel like I went in depth in some bits, but some of the bits that were a bit boring I kind of skipped through a bit. But yeah, let me know what else you would like to watch me declutter and tidy, and yeah, there's going to be plenty more coming from. Oh dear, I look a bit of a state, but yeah, I think I'm now just going to pop on some of my favourite YouTubers and just finish tidying the rest of the room and be done for the day. But if you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below of what other declutters you would like me to film, because we've got lots of bank holidays coming up, so the perfect time to get some of those jobs done. See you soon. Bye.